Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Math Problems number 56.
Math Problems number 56. Okay, so today, what did we talk about?
We talked about the greatest common divisor.
We talked about the greatest common divisor. And what does that mean? What does the greatest common divisor of two numbers mean?
Well, it's the greatest power of something that goes into both.
It's the largest number that goes into both. The largest integer, that goes into both. And we find it by doing what?
We factor the numbers we want to find into primes.
Into primes, yeah. So let's go. Let's factor 120 into primes. Show me how you can do that.
Well, 120...
How does that factor into primes?
Well, it's 10 times 12.
Ooh, great start.
12.
Also, do you see a secret pi on the board anywhere?
Well... pi.
Pi. All right, 10 times 12. Okay, how do we factor those?
10 is 2 and 5, and they're both prime.
Good job.
12 is 3 and 4. And 3 is prime and 4 is 2 and 2.
Okay.
So we get this.
So what is 120 equal to? Well, I'll write it right here.
It's 2 cubed
Got 3 2's. 2 cubed.
times 3 to the 1 times 5.
Okay, awesome. That's what 120 equals. And I guess just to save space, maybe we should erase our factoring of 120, and I'll let you do 48 right there, or right below it. Okay? So write 48 here?
48. What can this
All right, so factor that into primes now?
Well, this is 4 and 12.
Ooh, great.
4, 2, 2, and they're both prime. Now 12, 3, and 4. 4 is 2 and 2.
Ooh, wow. So what does 48 equal?
2 to the 4th
So we got 4 2's.
times 3 to the 1.
Okay, 2 to the 4th times 3 to the times 3 to the 1. Awesome. Okay, so now we have 120 is 2 cubed times 3 to the 1 times 5 to the 1. And 48 is 2 to the 4th times 3 to the 1. And so what we're trying to find now is the largest number that goes into both of these numbers.
Well, there's not going to be a 5 in it because 48 doesn't end in a 5 or a 0.
Okay, that's true. 48 doesn't end in a 5 or a 0, so we know it's not divisible by 5. How else do we know from looking at the board that 48 is not divisible by 5?
Well, there's no 5 in its factors.
Yeah, hey, high five. Good job. So we know our divisibility rule for 5's, but we also notice there's no 5 in the prime factorization. So the greatest common divisor
Has to be...
can't have a 5 in it.
Yeah.
Okay? So the GCD, whatever this number is, does not have a power or does not have a 5 in its prime factors. What prime factors is it going to have though?
It's going to have a 2 and a 3 in it.
Okay.
And looks like it's going to have a 2 cubed and a 3 to the 1.
2 cubed times 3 to the 1. Now how did you know 2 cubed when divided into both of these numbers?
Well, because you have a 2 to the 4th here, and you have a 2 cubed there.
Okay, so that means 2 cubed definitely goes into this number. How do you know 2 cubed goes into this?
Well, 2 cubed is 8, and 8 times 5 is 40, so 8 times 6 is 48.
Okay, yeah, that's right. 2 cubed goes into this, but because we know 8 goes into 48, but also there's a 2 to the 4th here, right?
Yeah.
And does 2 cubed go into 2 to the 4th?
Yeah, you just add 2 to the 1.
Right, you just multiply by 2 to the 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Now how did you know you had a 3 to the 1?
Because it was in both prime factors.
In both prime factors. So we take the smallest power of each prime that's in both prime factors, 2 cubed, 3 to the 1. Now what does this equal? What is 2 cubed times 3 to the 1?
It's 8 times 3, which is 24.
24. There we go.
Cool.
Great job with your greatest common divisor today. All right, honey? That was really, really nice.